In the budget, there were two very interesting things that you may not have noticed. The first is that the province's requisition for 2019 for the education portion of the property tax, which I remind you is a provincial tax. The city is just the collector. It was actually $15.5 million more than last year. So the province has made a massive increase to your property taxes. They've increased it by about 1% overall across all residential and non-residential properties, roughly. So you're going to have to pay that. So next year, because you've already paid your property taxes for this year, next year's will be even higher to make up for the province's increase this year. So it's a bit surprising that a province that has prided itself on cutting taxes has actually increased the most unfair regressive tax that every single person has to pay. The other interesting thing about this is the province is not paying its taxes. They have chosen to just stop paying part of their own property tax. Boy, I wish I could do that. No, I don't, because I believe in funding the city's services. So the province is just not paying their property tax, which means a hit to the city budget in the last 2 months of this year of $2 million this year. So with 2 months to go in the fiscal year, we got to find $17.5 million. And next year, that'll be $2.5 million. So of course, if they're not paying their property tax, that means all the rest of us have to make up for that tax that they're not paying. And that will be an increase to your property taxes as well. Let's talk about capital. I'd like to turn your attention to Calgary Matters Spring 2017 edition. Did I say 2017? Spring 2019 edition. The United Conservative Caucus voted for the City Charter's Fiscal Framework Act in the fall legislature sitting and will respect the multi-year funding in that agreement. That's a black and white promise. And that's a promise broken. They are not respecting that long-term fiscal framework, which Calgarians relied on when they voted for the UCP, and they said they would. Certainly, I think they got some splaining to do. The Green Line. This is a big problem. The cut to the Green Line funding, and don't make a mistake, lengthening out the amount of time you pay is a cut because it requires a lot more interest payments. So the province is committed to funding it, but over a longer time frame. So to give you a sense, we were supposed to receive $555 million over the next 4 years. We will receive $75 million. Yaha. So, I don't know how you complete the Green Line on time. We certainly don't have the debt capacity. That's way too much money going to the banks, and we just don't have the ability to borrow that much money at the city level. We can't take that downloaded debt. I don't know how you finish it on time. We want to be part of the solution. And here at the City of Calgary, we have kept our tax increases way below inflation and population growth since the beginning of the downturn. Our taxes remain the lowest in the country. And we found over $600 million in efficiencies. But guess what? We did it without hurting people. And the challenge that we've got here is while the province says that they are maintaining frontline services, they're downloading a bunch of this money onto the cities, which goes onto the property tax, which you cannot, there's no deductions to it. There's no way to reduce your property tax without moving. And it's hugely unfair, particularly to business, to small business, and to seniors. And they've given us no choice but to increase your property taxes or cut services to the most vulnerable people. So we'll continue to find efficiencies, we always do, but this is going to be tough.